What's up, YouTube? 24 True here, and today I will be profiling my Harpie deck. I've been trying to build Harpies for a while, and I think I finally have something that will work. Harpies took me a little bit of time to figure out with the new cards, but what I have here seems to work the way I want it to. So let's get right into the deck profile. First, 3 Harpie Channeler. This is your instant rank 4 or rank 7 if you have another Harpie in your hand. And it's treated as Harpie Lady while on the field or in the graveyard. And if you control a dragon type monster, it becomes level 7. Next, Harpie Dancer. This comes out in Shadow Specters. And it's going to be very good when it does come out. This you can bounce a wind monster you control to the hand, and then normal summon another wind monster in addition to your normal summon. Let's say you open this and Hunting Ground, you get to pop 2 cards, and if you open this Hunting Ground and Channeler, you can pitch Dancer for Channeler's effect, get a pet dragon, and make a rank 7, which coincidentally happened during my testing duel. Well, my first one. And it's also Harpie Lady on the field or in the graveyard. Next, I play Harpie Lady 1. Harpie Lady 1 is, I think, the best Harpie Lady to choose because it gives all your wind monsters 300 attack. And I'm only playing wind monsters in the main deck, so it's very, very helpful. Because you summon this with Hunting Ground, you have an 1800 beater, and you pop something. Next, 3 Harpie Queen. You can discard it to get a Harpie's Hunting Ground, and is also treated like Harpie Lady while on the field or in the grave. If you already have a Hunting Ground, you can just normal summon this, and then does the same as the rest of them. Next, 2 Harpie's Pet Dragon gains 300 attack and defense for every Harpie on the field. This is what you mainly want to search with Channeler. Although you can get something else if you want to pop something else with Hunting Ground. But if you open Dancer, Channeler, Hunting Ground, you already popped 2 cards. Warning with Hunting Ground, it's mandatory that you hit something. So if your opponent doesn't have anything and you can't risk losing any of your back row, you have to hit the field spell itself. That's the only real downside to Hunting Ground. Last monster I play is 3 Tempest. Tempest is going to be annoying all the time. And it gives really good support because all the monsters are wind. So you can banish 2 wind monsters, get a Tempest, and then you can summon Channeler, and then you have a rank 7. Yeah, that's pretty much it for monsters. On to spells. 3 Hunting Ground. All winged beasts gain 200 attack and defense. And if you summon a Harpie or Harpie Lady Sisters, you get to pop 1 spell or trap card on the field. I forgot to put Harpie Lady Sisters in, but I don't really think I need that. Because it's just a level 6, and it's not really worth your time. So, yeah. Next, I play 3 Hysteric Sign. When it's activated, you can put a Elegant Egotist from your deck or graveyard into your hand. And when it's sent from the field or hand to the graveyard, You can add up to three Harpie cards with different names to your hand. You can only play one per turn. And you can only activate one of the effects per turn. So you can't go like Hysteric Sign, get my search, then MST, then end phase search 3 more cards. Because that would be busted. But yeah, Hysteric Sign's pretty good. I only play 2 Elegant Egotist because you can add from the graveyard as well as the deck to the hand. And as nice as the deck thing from the third would be, I don't really have room for it. So yeah, if you just have Harpie Lady, you can get another Harpie Lady from your hand or deck. Because I don't play Sisters. Next, play 3 MST because there isn't enough back row hate with Hunting Ground. And plus, if your opponent goes MST on your set card during their turn or sometime later, you can MST your Hysteric Sign. And if it's not the turn you activated Hysteric Sign, you'll get 3 searches and you'll go plus off of their MST. Well, yeah. Play 2 Duality just in case. I haven't really needed them, but they're here if I do. Like if it's like a top decking war and I draw into Pot of Duality, I can get another out. So I'd be good to go. On the traps, I play 2 Hysteric Party. Excuse me. You pitch a card and swarm the field with Harpie Ladies. As many as possible. And then when it leaves the field, destroy all of them. That's the only downside. You can you can overlay with them. You can OTK with them, pretty much. That's like the main use for this card. The OTK factor it has. And then the rest of my traps are just staples. The Bottomless, Compulse, Warning, Torrential, 2D Prison, and 2 Mirror Force. Nothing really special about them. Onto the extra deck. Basically just a bunch of staple stuff. Dweller, Emerald, Direwolf I actually play because I have targets other than him. It's the only time you'll ever see Direwolf in my deck. Cowboy, because Cowboy is good. Phantasmal Dragon takes 3 level 4 winds, which are the first 12 monsters of the deck. As long as you don't have a dragon for Channeler, you can use her. But yeah, this is 2000 direct attacker. Can poke at your opponent's life points, and it can't be targeted. And they can't be attacked. So, yeah. But stuff that doesn't target, like Mirror Force, Torrential, Bottomless, Dark Hole, those can all be used, but I don't know, I guess they're the outs to this card. And you have to detach one per turn. And then when it has no materials, it basically becomes a sitting duck. So yeah. Next one I play is Ice Beast Zero Fine. This requires 2 level 4 winged beasts. And once per turn you can detach a material and negate all your opponent's face-up cards at the time of resolution. And against their attack for every face-up on the field, except for itself. So if you have like Hunting Ground, Hysteric Sign, Draco Sack with tokens, your opponent has a bunch of stuff, this thing can get pretty big really quickly. And it stays that way until your standby phase. Until your next standby phase. So yeah, it's a really good card. Next, well, the rest of the extra deck's pretty staple stuff. Laval Chain, Lightning Chidori. This is really good in this deck because everything is wind, so it's really easy to make. um, Maystroke, Utopia, Black Ship, Pappy, and then you can make rank 7s, so 2 Dracossack and a Big Eye. So, let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and 24 Attributor signing out.